So sorry, I never get this right. It's the bamboo. Um, Yo man, I just opened the site. Cool. I don't know what you mean exactly. It's great to speak with you to introduce ourselves. So this was the video newsletter. Sh This is a reply to emails. Cool. I think you mean you just opened the video, but great, awesome. Thank you for the comment, man. It's cool. Just to let you know, this is also a marketing tip for everybody out there, and I might have said this before. In your game, when you add an email comment, when you add an email button into your game where the user can give you feedback or give you something, I think that's a great way to get users contact information, and then you can follow up with them on your future games, or get some feedback, or offer them some kind of free code or content. And obviously not spam. I'm not talking about blasting out irrelevant stuff to them, and not blasting it out all the time. Is just updating players and saying, hey, thanks guys, we're busy and we appreciate all the support, and here's our next games. What we did to get the email is in Chick's Revenge, for example, we said, hey, you can increase your score multiplier code you can increase your score multiplier by putting in this code. If you give us an email, we'll send you a free code. There you go. And so people emailed us, and then you just reply back with that code, and it can say, hey, here's the code, hope you're enjoying the game, please let us know if you have any feedback. And then you can catch up with that person later, say like a month later, giving them information on your new games, so that they'll likely download. And it's a great way to keep that viral content, that viralness going, or that follow-up, going. And most players are really happy to see that, so far we've had some success with that. And this video here, that's actually in this email, this Cobot Play video newsletter, this is actually an attachment inside of that reply email, and that reply email is automatic. Whenever there's an email that comes into our games@cobotplay.com, this just automatically gets replied. So, all right, next one. So, Omega. I'm going to call you Omega. All right, awesome videos, man. Thanks heaps. You're welcome, Omega. Thank you for the comment. Like I say, always so cool to see them. All right, next page. Hopefully this is going to load. Yeah, we're good. All right, same again, Omega. So I'm also a student trying to teach myself, and your programs are simply amazing. Thank you. Thanks so much for spending the time to make these, as they are far the best I have found on YouTube in terms of explanation. Dude, awesome. Thank you so much for the comment, Omega. That's really, really cool. And I hope I'm saying your name okay here. My apologies if not. But thank you so much. I'm glad you're learning about this, and I'm glad you're picking them up. And as I've mentioned before, more will be coming, and those videos will be for beginners, coming straight into game development using Unity. As always, the comments are really cool, and they really help to improve the visibility of the videos inside of YouTube. So anyway, I hope things are going well. If you do a game, please post on YouTube or send us a message or comment. It'll be so cool to see it. So thank you for that. The Games Room UK, very awesome. Thank you. Going to see if you have a menu tutorial. Gonna see if you have a menu tutorial. If you have not, can you do one? Oh, a menu tutorial. Yeah, I actually saw this one before the Games Room, so I'm sorry I've not caught up with you on this one yet. I think this should be no problem, and I aim to do this one as well. Just like say a few buttons, and if you click on this button, something happens. You go to the next scene, or if you click on this button, then you post your score or something like this. So I think a very basic tutorial on that one should be no problem. And I think if you're, for now, if you need a tutorial quite soon, I think check out the Pong series, the Pong tutorial series on our channel, because we actually include a menu in that game, and it actually has the play button and the score. I think it had the high score on there as well. But the play button is the main one, and it shows you what happens if you need to, how to handle somebody tapping on the button and then going into the next scene. So definitely, I think check out that. But I'll do a more specific, like say how to make a menu scene or how to make a menu button. But if unless I'm not answering the question right here, like please be more clear if I'm not answering it correctly. But yeah, very awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so cool. Thank you for the comment. Really cool to see you. I might have seen you the Games Room UK. If you do reviews, I think maybe you do reviews for games, possibly. If you do, please review one of our games, or let me know if you do that. That'll be great. Because we always need to get more reviews done and help to improve the visibility of the games. Dwayne, this video deserves more views. Yeah, thank you so much. I think so as well. I hope it does. I hope we get more views. So I think it's just a question of building up the YouTube channel, and it just takes time because YouTube is pretty much the same as like an app store. It's highly competitive, and we have to sort of specialize in a niche area in order to get more views. But in China we have an expression. It's called "mamanlai," which is basically it will slowly come. It will slowly come, and I think that's the same for everyone and everything. If there's any developers out there, and you start having it's initially moving slow, or you're not having many downloads or many views, just keep going, keep flexible, keep pushing. For the first year, or no, roughly 9 months that actually means 9 in China. That's why I'm doing that. The first 9 months of our development, we made between $3 to $5 every day. $3 to $5 every day. Obviously, that's terrible. $3 to $5 every day. It was breaking my heart for a long time, and that's one of the. I mentioned just before I want to do a story video on like our story so far, and try to give you guys maybe some help or encouragement, or just so actually help you business wise. The choices that we made, so you guys can pick up on that, and maybe some game design advice or things that we decided that maybe will help your development process as well. But yeah, for 9 months we were making $3 to $5 every day, and that was really heartbreaking. There was a lot of emotional up and down in that. I remember the first day we made 1 cent, literally 1 cent, and then when we made $1, I was like, wow, $1. So, but looking back at it now, it's kind of like, wow, I got excited about that. So interesting. Hopefully, I think it'll be interesting to tell you guys that the story so far in more depth. But thanks, Dwayne. I hope to get more views, and thank you for the comments. Please keep them coming because that increases our visibility, as I've said. So, Amiga, again, hello. So here's my working script for play button. Okay, cool. I spotted this one before, I think. I think maybe you were replying to somebody's comment, or maybe somebody had some trouble. But either way, thank you for posting. Provar Raycast. I'm just going to take a quick look. Get button down. Yeah, that looks cool. As I mentioned to you guys before, thank you for helping each other as well. I don't have time to reply to a lot of comments or give support, especially on Codeside, because support on Codeside does take time. And it can be a full-time thing, giving code support. So I can't really give that, but thank you so much. If for anybody out there who's replied to a video and given some help, that's part of the goal of this channel as well, is to sort of bring together guys who are maybe at the same level and trying to help each other out and give some advice and some feedback, because we help each other solve problems that way. So Amiga, thank you for the post again, man. It's great to see you.